Hi guys, I thought I'd just nip on and show you some of the decks that I'm going to be using in the autumn and winter months. I will be bringing in more decks and maybe rotating them, but these are the main ones that I want to work with during this fall and autumn winter season. Because we're going, won't be long for in Samhain, I've got a couple of the witchy ones. I don't own any Halloween decks, so the ones that I've got, you'll have to excuse me, I'm not comfy. The ones that I've got to show you are like the ones that bring the season and everything into me. The first one that I'm going to be working with is the Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Angus West. I love this deck, it's really, really cool. I haven't worked with it much this year, as much as I sort of wanted to, so, but I'm quite glad because now I can, you know, I can take it and use it for this coming season. And there's some of the pictures. It is an absolutely beautiful deck. It's so in depth. You know, there's so much to see. Sort of every time you look at it, you see different aspects and different things, and every message is just totally different, even with your one card draws, you know. And every time I look at it, as I say, there's something different that jumps out at me. But it is a beautiful deck. Yeah, card, I reckon you've all seen this, but the card quality is really good. It is glossy, but it's really, really nice. It's a nice size, hand size, so it's quite good to shuffle. The book what came with it was amazing also. But there's some of the cards from the Bonefire, and the book is really good. It's really, really nice sort of size book, and it goes into a lot. You know, it says the head of the state of Bonefire is the Emperor, and it's got all different symbols and things, and then at the back it's got like a glossary of the Bonefire symbols. So like where you've got the actual little bonfire, that tells you what that is, and it tells you what like the acorns can mean, the anchor, bridges, chestnuts, chess pieces, you know. So it does tell you, it goes into a lot of depth with this. It is really good. It's 187 pages, but it is beautiful. So that's one that I'm going to be working with. The other one, that's tarot. I've mixed tarot and oracle, because a lot of them are, sometimes I like to pair them up, sometimes I just go totally different. Sometimes I'll use an oracle which is absolutely nothing at all to do with what tarot deck I'm using, because then, you know, it broadens, to me, it broadens my messages. I'm using this, which was gifted to me by the lovely Bossity, and that is the Triple Goddess Tarot, which is wonderful. This really speaks to me, this one. I've been working with this one quite a lot, and I'm continuing to keep it out, because it's really, really, really beautiful deck. And as we're sort of now into the crone season of the year, I thought it'd be nice to carry on with this one. So that is the Triple Goddess Tarot. That is beautiful. And keeping in with the season a little bit, I am using the Witch's Tarot by, oh, was it the top? Have I picked the right one up? Yeah, by Ellen Duggan. Sorry, I've got two Witch's Tarot decks. I thought I picked up the wrong one, the right one. Wrong one, sorry. So I'm going to be using that one as well. Another beautiful deck. see I've used it a lot, so some of the cards might be upside down. But yeah, so I'll be using that one. That one also has got a nice book with it, a companion book. So yeah, that's quite nice to cozy up with as well on these colder nights for us here in the UK anyway. Today it's absolutely pouring with rain, it's windy, but we had a really good weekend. The weekend was really nice, really nice and warm. So I'll be using that, and to couple up with that one I'll be using Lucy Cavendish's Blessed Bee Oracle. I am going to work with those two together and maybe use the Blessed Bee with the Triple Goddess as well. This is Blue Angel, so it's your normal Blue Angel, sort of glossy, but I just love this. My husband bought me this one, and I just think it's beautiful. I love Lucy Cavendish anyway, but that's one of my favourite cards. But they're all absolutely beautiful. You know, they speak to you perfectly on their own, and just give such a broader message when coupled up with either a one draw tarot, or you do a spread and, you know, sort of wrap it up with an oracle. But these are absolutely stunning. So I think that's going to be perfect to work together, or work with a few of the decks I've got out. So I think this one will be out for most of the colder seasons. As I say, I do sort of swap and change my decks and oracles about as and when it sort of fits me. And then for a little bit of uplift, you know, because that can be dark and dismal, and you know, you can get where you're feeling, oh, you know, you can't go out because it's too bad and you outside, and you just want a little bit of comfort. So I've got out this. I thought that will just bring a little bit of light into the days. I love this Mind's Edged. But this is just a perfect little deck. Creatures are just beautiful. You know, they make you smile, or they make me smile. So, yeah, I have got that one, and of course, whoops, that one is the Tarot of the Magical Forest, which I think you would have all seen. So that one also is one of my decks, and these ones I've only just recently got this, so I'm looking forward to working with this, because you know, I've had it out, I've looked through, but I haven't really worked with it, so I thought it would be ideal for saving and, you know, for this time. And this is the Ancestral Path Tarot, and I think that's going to be wonderful to work with, because you know, you're sowing your ancestors, and I think that would be really good, you know, to get in touch and, you know, just work with. So I'm really looking forward to working with this one. It's a beautiful deck. It is a lot bigger than that is wonderful. Then your average tarot, I'll show you a size difference. This is the Triple Goddess up against the Ancestral Path. So it is you know, even could be a bit larger than your oracle, but they're absolutely fantastic, you know, to put on your altar. If you're doing a big spread, you'd have a bit of a job unless you've got a huge, you know, sort of table, or you do it on the floor. But your 3 card and, you know, your normal 5 or 9s, it's okay. But I just think that's really lovely to work with in this season. I love that card so much. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And to work with that, the oracle that I have to work with that, of course, is Kyle Gray, the Angels and Ancestors. So those two, beautiful. This is one of my favourite oracle decks. I just love it. Everything about it. I love the card stock. I love the way that it feels. I love the way that it makes me feel. I just love absolutely everything about this. There's nothing in this deck that I don't like. You know, it is my all-time favourite oracle. It's absolutely gorgeous. And those are your backs. So you can see the difference between the ancestral path tarot and the Angels and Ancestors oracle. I mean, it is sort of a smaller. I've got bigger oracles, but I just want to pull up against one of the. Oh, I don't. I've put it away now, have I? No. This is the Blessed Bee. So let's just see the size difference with that, because Blue Angels are normally, as you know, quite big. It's just a tad bigger than what they are. But I just love this so much. And with this, you get a little chunky guidebook. Tells you all you need to know and a bit more. It's published by Hay House, I think. She says. Yes, Hay House. I thought it was. This one is 145 pages in that one, and it just goes into so much. I'll read one for you for today. We'll take one out and just see if we can have a message for today. I'm not going to shuffle, I'm just going to cut the pack. And I'll take that one. And the message for today is take charge with authority. I've got to find it now, haven't I? Which is a bit of a... I'm trying very hard. What is he? He's a lord, so he's going to be... And they're in the... sort of, they go in sages that you've got Mother Earth, you've got Mother Medicine, the Lord, the Lady, so you've got them all in different sections. So the message for today, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the Lady, the Emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law, but this doesn't mean he's angry or chauvinistic. He's self-possessed, reliable and ambitious, a man of honour. And the extended message, sometimes you have to take control in order to be honoured. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behaviour, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground. Speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy of might to overcome drama or energy that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. It also brings you the energy of ambition and can show you that you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really, really are. So that's the card I'm going to end on, guys, and they are my decks that I will be working with in this season. I'll maybe, like I say, I'll maybe swapping them over, I maybe bringing new ones in or putting new ones out. I don't think I'll be buying any more new decks because we're coming up to Yule, Christmas time, and as like the rest of us, I suppose we've got to cut back and put our intentions into our Yule and festive holidays. But I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and each other. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.